Hello, good evening. Okay, so I figured I'd make a short little video. I never make well, I do sometimes. I guess I shouldn't say that. Anyway, I figured I'd make a short video talking about, okay, so this is still this paper. Oops, hold on. This paper here, of course, it's a different color. I need a break. I can't start in this color next. I can only work on this stuff for so long. Once I finish this, I'm going to work in something else. And, whoops. But anyway, I figured I'd talk a little bit about what I do when I'm rolling these paper beads. You're probably going to laugh, but I actually just fire up YouTube. And usually what I watch when I am beading or when I'm actually crafting is I will watch this channel called Comicsexplained. I really like watching it. He's got a nice backlog of videos, and it you know, like, you can start way back at some of his earlier stuff and then just work your way forward. If you're not that kind of binge video person, you could probably start at whatever he's currently doing. But anyway, I really like watching his stuff because, you know, I like comics to begin with, and like him, I was big into the X-Men as a kid, you know, in the 90s when the X-Men came on. That was my first, well, it wasn't my first time with comics, because of course everybody knows who Batman is, or Superman. I think Superman actually was probably my first real introduction to a superhero, because I liked the first Superman movie, the one with Christopher Reeves. Anyway, that just says how old I am. So I remember that being on TV all the time. Yeah, so anyway, it's just something I watch. Just gonna, if I knew how, I would link his channel, but I'm pretty sure you could pause and you could type it in and go look, and, if you're interested in comics. But anyway, that's what I like listening to and watching while I'm beading. Either that, or I'm gonna go real nerdy on you, is I'll fire up Netflix, and I will, if I need a break or I need to let some more of his videos, build up, so I have at least 5 or something to binge watch while I'm rolling, I will fire up Netflix and I won't really watch it because I don't need to, but Star Trek The Next Generation, I'll just randomly pick episodes and I'll just let them play in the background, and I'll just roll beads. I mean, I know. And I usually only just do that with TNG because that's my favorite one. And yeah, so anyway, a little bit of all the background on what I do while I'm rolling. I mean, some people, if you're a person who sits in front of the TV and does it, that's fine. I mean, I've done that before. I'll take some of my bead things and I'll go down, in front of my TV. We only have one TV in my house, and it's downstairs. And I'm not going to change that. That's just how I wanted my house to be. I never wanted to have multiple TVs, and because I figured TV for me is where we come together as a family. Although nobody in the house really watches TV. I hardly ever watch TV. I have my CW channels. There's shows that I watch, the superhero ones like Flash, Arrow, the Legends one. I haven't gotten into the Black Lightning yet. I should get into that one. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes behind now. So I should watch that one because I think that one ties in with Arrowverse, I believe is what they're calling their collective. Oh, and then Supergirl, but she was on ABC before, when I first started watching, and then season 2 I think was on CW. But anyway, All those are all linked together. That'd be kind of so cool if they actually made a movie. I'd go watch that in the theater instead of just tying them in for, made for TV movies. I don't know. I mean, I guess I really don't know how movie productions work, so I mean, I don't know. But anyway, so those are the types of things I do when I am just sitting here rolling beads. So, yeah, if you're a bead maker, let me know in the comments what types of things you do while you're beading. Do you just zone out and bead, or do you watch stuff, or do you have a favorite channel that you just binge watch while doing stuff? Yeah, so I'll at least put his channel name in my description box. I don't know how to link it. If there's a way to do that, well, because I do everything on my cell phone. So if the mobile app for YouTube does not do it, I probably can't do it. So anyway, so I'll just mention that I watch his channel, and then I also do Netflix with TNG. If I don't even know if it's still up on there. It'd make me very sad if it was not. Or like if they have the Star Trek movies, I'll put one of those on as well, because I'm a Star Trek buff. Yeah. Anyway, all right. This video is way longer than expected, so yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna finish up these last few here before supper. Actually, I think supper's almost done in the oven, so I guess I won't be finishing this for a little bit. Okay, you have a great rest of your night. I will let you know later what I do with the rest of my night, if I'm gonna bead or not. Okay, all right, bye.